Today is April 2nd. It's a Thursday, and hopefully you've been looking at some of the videos for class 14 and 15. Class 14 was officially March 30th, and class 15 was officially April 1st. And there is on Blackboard, there is a polar coordinates and Demoivre's theorem problem set take home, which is due on Monday, April 6th. Now, most of you, I think, are going to do fairly well on that, and please get it to me on time. And there are numerous examples that are worked out on the videos that I've posted on YouTube, and um, hopefully those will be of help to you. Now, next week, I'm thinking in terms of a week instead of thinking in terms of single classes. So next week will be classes 16 and 17. 16 will be Monday, April 4th, and 17 will be Wednesday, April 6th. Monday's class is going to cover vectors, chapter 10, section 4 in our textbook. I'm going to go very close to the book. And Wednesday, April 6th, class 17 will cover the dot product, which is chapter 10, section 5. Now, since this is new for most of us, I'm going to try something a little bit different. Instead of working with the whiteboard, I'm going to project. I've created some PowerPoint presentations, and I've also set them up in color PDFs, 4 slides per page, so it's definitely going to be readable for you. And I'm going to post those on Blackboard, and the title will be Vector Operations 1, which will correspond to section 10.4, and Vector Operations 2, which is corresponds to section 10.5. So when I do the video presentation, what's going to happen is be a good idea if you had the Vector Operations 1 PDF or the Vector Operations 2 PDF out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them slide by slide, step by step, and explain everything as much as I can. And then there will be a follow-up problem set take-home, which I will post up in a couple days. I'm not quite ready yet. And it will be so close to the examples I'll be doing in that presentation that it should work out well for all of you, even though vectors is probably something a little bit new, very useful if you're going to be in engineering or a science major. Definitely it's important. And the idea of vectors even appears in medical and in sociological issues as well. So it's going to be important. I'm going to make it as clear and palatable as I can. And if there are major issues with this, give me an email and I will get back to you. Okay? I'm hoping that you and your families are well. This is a very difficult time for everybody. And that's pretty much about it. I miss you, and I wish that I were live in class. My wife watched a few of these videos, and she said I'm really boring. So she said I should tell a few jokes, but I'm more, if it's live, person to person. And once again, I've chosen the YouTube channel approach because it lets you go back and view these at any time, not just the time of the actual classroom setting. It lets you rewind and pause and think about things, view them again, which probably you wouldn't be able to do if I were doing this, live. So I'm hoping this works for you. Certainly a learning experience for me. It's a lot of work for me, having to do all this and organize it. I know it's a lot of work for you folks. And as I said, you all seem to be very nice people. And I'm hoping that I'll see you again under better circumstances. And we'll just make the best of what this is. So hoping that your family's doing well. And I am using up a lot of my free time by working on the math and creating and organizing this. And I seem to think that makes the time go a little more quickly, eases the isolation. Okay, so hoping this finds you well, and I'll see you for lesson 6, class 16 and 17, which will be on the vector topic. Okay, so be well.